Hey, what's up everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Got a nice little show for you guys. Wanted to get something extra today. I said that I was going to do it before the Great Ninja War, during the Great Ninja War. I was like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and go live again, but I thought that I wasn't going to have time because I was on a different podcast before the Spawncast. But I was like, you know what? Hey, we can go live for about maybe an hour or so. So shout outs to everybody who's here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It is a glorious Saturday. September. Look at this, dude. September's already done. September is already done. We're done. It just seemed like just a little bit ago that September was just here. Now we're already done with September. September's pretty much done. September 28, 2019. We're going to be into October soon. There's going to be a lot of good games coming out in October. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even sure if anybody has the time or even money to play all these games. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I bought Dragon Quest XI S Definitive Edition. Haven't even opened it yet. Because I've been playing Ni no Kuni 2, but about 20 hours into that game. Been crazy. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, let's go and get into some ninja news. So today we had our Great Ninja War number 3. It was a fantastic tournament. It was a ton of fun, and I think Chuba's here in the chat, so shout outs to Chuba. El Chupacabra won it, and a big one here. So, yo, shout outs J2 Blue. My boy J2 Blue with the almost Toby Buster. Let's go. Konohamaru sweeping through the Ninja Village. My boy J2 Blue, thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs, dude. I know you've been watching a lot of the content that we've been doing today, so thank you so much for the $10 donation. J2 Blue, can't even let me finish. Congratulating Chuba. Oh, shout outs, dude. Shout outs, though. Seriously. Thank you so much, J2 Blue, for the $10 donation. You are the top stream ninja with that $10 donation. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to J2 Blue, supporting the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you so much, J2. I appreciate that, man. This is my man OJ, been putting in the ninja work. Absolutely, dude. We do it all day, every day. Always here on Play. Unless it's Sunday. Sunday, I'm not. Sunday, I'm chilling. But Monday through Saturday, man, we putting in work, dude. We putting in tons of work for you guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being here. But yes, Chuba won the Great Ninja War number 3. It was a back-to-back victory for Chuba. He's won 2 Great Ninja Wars in a row. And to be honest, man, that wolf looked insane. If you have not seen it, I'll have the replay up for you guys later. But his wolf looked insane because just the other day we were playing, and Chuba, I'm not gonna say that you struggled, Chuba, but your wolf was looking maybe just a little bit crusty against my Sheik. You know, I took a game, we took it to game 3 in our set, and you got a damn nair to down tilt to kill me like at 70% or something, you know? So I was thinking, I was like, okay, I know Chuba's gonna be pretty good here, but how's this wolf gonna do? Because my Sheik was keeping up with him, but it looks like he leveled up even since then, because that was like earlier this week or something like that. So it was pretty cool. It was the Great Ninja War is the name of the actual tournament that we have here. Like everybody has like a tournament like Knaifu Wars or whatever the case is. Ours is the Great Ninja War. That's our tournament name. Because it's like a battle between the village. So Chuba, good stuff, man. Your wolf looks leveled up, looks ready to go. I can't wait to face you again. I would definitely want to see how my Joker compares. And how my Sheik compares again to your new and improved wolf. So shout outs to Chuba. He won the $20 prize on that. Partyman got 3rd on that, so definitely good for Partyman there. Gets a eShop card. Partyman's had great results each time, man. 2 seconds and a third. And then Clueless, who some of you guys might not see, but a lot of you old school fans know him, or if you play Smash Brothers, you know him. He comes here when we play Smash at times. Clueless got 2nd place. So Chuba was the number 1 seed. I'm so happy that I seeded this tournament correctly, because it all pretty much went down in order, right? For the most part, everybody who was supposed to win won. I guess you can say a little bit of it. Pretty much everybody won that was supposed to win, because Partyman even won his first matchup, because Partyman was the 2 seed and Clueless was the 3 seed, and Partyman won that first matchup, although he lost in losers finals, and it went to a game 5 on both times. So they're so even. That is like the most even matchup. But yeah, pretty much Chuba was the number 1 seed in the tournament, and Chuba won the tournament. So the seeding was correct. You know, I think I said that Clueless was going to be the number 1 seed, you know, in the tournament. And then I changed it. And the only reason why I changed it is because I went back and I looked at some of the VODs and stuff, and Partyman and Chuba had just been here way more. So I had to give Partyman the 2 seed and Clueless the 3 seed, even though he did win the last Great Ninja War. I had to give credit where credit it was due. So it was Chuba, Partyman, Clueless, VC, you know, and then Dre was the 5th seed on there. So not bad. So it was pretty good. Yeah, VC got 4th. And then the rest, I think Dank Meme can tell you who won the rest, who was the rest. I think it was like, who got 5th? fifth was, I think it was Dre. Dre got fifth. Jakin, Ethan R. Or no, Ethan R and Drake and no, hold up. Ethan R and Dre tied for fifth, and then tied for seventh was Jakin and Carl's the best. There you go. Jakin and Carl's the best. So that was the lineup there. But yeah, VC did really good too. VC got past this. He lost in winners, and then he got past the second round matchup and losers with Dre. But then he took Clueless to game 4. He took Clueless to game 4, and they were close. They were all pretty close games. So yeah. So pretty close games overall. So it was good. It was definitely a good tournament. I was very happy with the results of everybody that came out. We got a top 8. We had a good top 8 for you guys, which still took, by the way, 3 hours. So just to let you guys know, some of you guys were saying, why don't you do bigger tournaments? I took 3 hours to run that tournament, and that's not even streaming all of the matches. We barely streamed any of losers. We only streamed winners matches and losers finals and grand finals. That's all we streamed. We streamed all winners, grand finals, and then we streamed losers. And it took freaking 2 to 3 hours. It took 3 hours for that tournament. That just goes to show you how long it takes to run tournaments, guys. I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to have big old huge 100-something person tournaments and organize all that. I did that one time back on the old playerss.com website, and literally it took me all week. It took me a week to do it. So yeah, man. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into some of the shout outs here. If you guys are here in the chat, you want me to say hi, feel free to say hi back to me in the chat. Be more than happy to say hi to all of you guys here, man. But I do appreciate you guys being out here. I really do. Thank you. Once again, J2 Blue. Shout outs to Elite Ninja J2 Blue. I'll give you the first shout out here, man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support. Let's go ahead and get into some more of these shout outs here. Shout outs to Matthew. How's it going, man? Party Man is here. What's good? Christian. Yo, my boy Christian here. Shout outs to Hokage Mode. Christian is here. Dank Meme is here. Jumpmon is here. Party Man once again. Jakin says he wished he played Dre in round 1. Hey, dude, Dre's pretty good. His Little Mac might give you some trouble online. Nindy Gamer's here. Let's see here. Derpy Squirtle. Cosmic Creeper. What's good? Dio Brando. Shout outs to Kofi K. Gunmetal Otaku. What's up, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Glad you enjoyed the tournament. David N. Shout outs to my boy David N. Good to see you here. Elite Ninja. When's that icon changing, David? Okay, 9 months. You got about 3 more months, David, and your icon changes. So it'll be this year. You'll be a Renangon user on the channel, man. So thank you for the long-term support. Cool Breeze. What's up, man? Matt Inside. What's good? Chupacabra. Shout outs to Great Ninja War 2 and 3 winner. Back-to-back Great Ninja War winner, Chupacabra. Good to see you here, man. Brian Jedi's here. What's good, Brian Jedi? Good to see you guys here. Shout outs to nearly, 100 people here? Shout outs, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. DJ Ashley, what's good? Good to see you here. Joy Yukin, what's up, man? Good to see you here. Shout outs. Glad you guys like the entertainment. God bless, definitely. Some dude, what's up, man? Enjoying some Astro Chain, like always. Lizzie, what's good, Lizzie? Good to see you here. Vice, what's up, man? Everyone is here. All right. We've got Dake Meme once again. We've got Dior Wilson's here. What's good? Retro Gaming Man Cave. What's up, man? Jazzy, what's up, Jazzy? Jazzy, your brother did really good in today's tournament. Maze Kid. What's good, Maze Kid? Let's see. Beast, Village Beast, Smash, Chuba, Mario Kart, Party Man, Splatoon, me, and more beasts to come. Yeah, man. Definitely. That seems about right. Party Man's he's pretty good in like all the games that we play. He's fairly solid in every single game. Right now, I think definitely we can say without a doubt Chuba is definitely probably the best Smash player that we have, but the differences between Chuba, Party Man, and Clueless is definitely close. But Chuba, you can't, I mean, it's back-to-back, back-to-back Great Ninja War titles. There's no other way we can pretty much say Chuba's probably the best, Smasher that we have in the village here. He's definitely the beast of the village. Shout outs to Ricardo. Thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village over on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy it. John L. What's good, John L? Good to see you here, man. Joshua Tobar. What's up, man? How's it going? Punk. What's up, Punk? Shout outs. No problem. Maybe you can join in the next one. I know you're a Twitch sub, so maybe you can get in the next one, man. You make sure we can get you in the next one. Ace Cooper. What's up, Ace Cooper? Good to see you here, man. Been a while. Shadow King. Good to see you here, Shadow King. Shout outs. Light the Fuse. What's up, man? Yeah, they'll be up. Make sure you check out the Spawncast tonight, guys. Let's see here. Party Man, once again. Old Manendorf. What's good, Old Manendorf? So Shoutouts. Do we have time for Splatoon tonight? Probably not tonight because the Spawncast goes pretty late. So probably not tonight because it goes all the way, yeah, from 6, 7, 8. So probably not tonight, but we might be able to do it. We can probably do it tomorrow. I could probably do it tomorrow night, or we can just do it Monday. We can start up Monday again. So probably not tonight, Christian, just because of the Spawncast. Tonight's Spawncast is going to be crazy because we're doing a face reveal for that, and we have a lot of topics, and I think we're gonna have a lot of people on, so it's probably gonna go a little late. So probably not tonight, but probably we can maybe do tomorrow. We'll see how tomorrow works out for me, just because I got quite a bit of stuff that I need to do and catch up on. But Monday for sure. If we don't get it, Monday for sure. Let's see here. Weam Gamer, what's up, Weam? How's it going? Let's see here. Please, somebody help Chuba control his ego. I know Chuba just has the biggest ego. He just has the hugest ego. When I did the interview with him afterwards, he was just like, "Oh man, everybody sucks. You know, this Great Ninja War. This is trash. This is just horrible." Let me change the category. I need to change it to just chatting on Twitch. Just chatting. Sorry about that for the people who thought it was something different. Nindy Gamer, what's good, man? How's it going? Suzumi, what's up, Suzumi? Good to see you here. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the only thing that I can say with your Wolf, maybe that there was maybe some issues with Wolf, is that, I mean, to be honest, you played him pretty perfectly. I don't really think there's anything that I can tell you. You're much better with Wolf than I am. I've already moved on to Joker. I think at this point I'm better with Sheik than I am with Wolf, but Wolf is just the easier matchup sometimes. But like if there's like really minimal lag and like I'm playing at my best, I think Sheik is better than my Wolf. And I still haven't even learned a lot of the stuff with Sheik. I haven't learned all over like stuff because I just haven't had as much time to play. But yeah, man. I think you played really well, Party Man. It's not. I mean, like all your games went to the distance. I mean, I don't really think there's anything that you could have done differently outside of just maybe one or two different things. Obviously, there were some mistakes here and there, but I mean, all your games went to the distance. Every single game was like a game 5. It was like a really close, tough game. Between you. I mean, you didn't. Everything was game 5 with you for the most part. It's not like you got bodied or bopped or anything like that, or you were SDing all over the place. You played probably the most polished. That was the most polished that I've seen you play. So I don't really know. There's just a couple things here and there, I guess, man. And it's not much though, man. You're right on track. So you're good, dude. Computer, how's it going, Computer? Good to see you here, man. Omega Chase, what's up, man? How's it going? Insane Gamer, what's up, man? Long time no see. Good to see you here. Shoutouts. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some of the topics here, guys. Switch Lite actually has the second best debut of any system revision in Japan. So this is very interesting here. So earlier this week, the Famitsu reported that the Nintendo Switch Lite sold 177,000 units, almost 178,000 in its first week. And that was a great debut for Nintendo, as the 3DS XL was the only other system revision with a better start. So, excuse me, we're going to go down the list here in terms of system revisions, and we're going to see what the deal is. So we're going down the list here. The Nintendo 3DS XL was released on June 28, 2012, and that had 187,000 units. So the Switch Lite wasn't too far behind it, about 10,000 units, actually less than 10,000 units behind it. So not bad at all. Even if you're looking at it, it beat out the DSi, and the DSi, I mean, obviously the DS is Nintendo's best-selling gaming device of all time. The fact that you beat out the DSi, that's actually pretty telling, because the DSi was hype when it launched. You know what I'm saying? It had like it had like crazy stuff that you'd never seen before, right? For a Nintendo system, like it had like a camera on there. They actually improved like the specs of the system. They added the brand new eShop. There was like that system. When you go back and look at it, the DSi was nuts. Like it was a nutty system for Nintendo to do, because like I said, usually with Nintendo's revisions, like okay, yeah, you got a pocket version, you got a color version. They're like, oh, we're adding a freaking shop. Like we're adding a whole marketplace to this. Stand by on a revision of a system. That was crazy to me. That was pretty nuts. So the DSi was a very interesting system, because you have to remember the DS didn't have the eShop. That's where the eShop was born, was on the DSi. That was pretty much at least portable. I mean, obviously not with the the Wii already had the eShop. We're talking portable systems with an ecosystem like that, right? With its own like store. And that's where the DSi started, I mean, like not the regular eShop. Obviously, you had like the Wii eShop and all that, but yeah, basically. All right, you look at some of these other ones here. I never even knew we got numbers for like Game Boy Color and all this stuff like that. I mean, Game Boy Color back in the day, You know, Game Boy Micro. Look at this stuff like Wonder Swan Color. Look at all this crazy stuff, dude. Game Boy Advance SP. Beating out the Game Boy Advance SP, dude. SP was dope. Backlight. Yo, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like that was pretty good. DSi XL. You know, beating out that's crazy too. DS Lite, which that surprises me because the DS was still kind of like, you know, still trying to get going there at that point. But yeah, that was interesting that the DS Lite, I mean, the Switch Lite did a lot more than the DS Lite, you know? But yeah, interesting, man. You got like PSP Go, all these other ones, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, oh god. Those are the bottom of the barrel there, but not bad. Not bad at all for, for Nintendo on that one. So yeah, good stuff. Yo, Hayden, man. Long time no see, dude. What's up? All right. So, what are you guys' thoughts on this? Feel free to tag me in the comment section if you guys have a if you guys have like a comment or anything you guys want to talk about when it comes to the Nintendo Switch Lite revisions. I'll take questions on those before we move on to the next topic. Okay, guys. Just go ahead and tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. At PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence. Let's get it. I don't know what the heck Apprentice is talking about, but shout outs, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Appreciate you. No PSP Go. There's a PSP Go. Yeah, there's a PSP Go. It's number 16th on the list out of 20. Out of 20. Yo, Gunslinger, what's up, my man? Good to see you here. Loved the Game Boy Color back in the day. Yeah, the Game Boy Color was awesome. I remember playing Pokemon on the Game Boy Color a lot. It was great. Any figures for the Game Boy Lite? Yeah, Game Boy. Wait, Game Boy Lite? You mean Game Boy Mic? Wait, what do you mean? Game Boy Pocket? I think that's what you mean. Game Boy Pocket, right? Game Boy Micro, Game Boy Color. I don't know. If you mean like the Game Boy Pocket, I'm not really sure. I think that's what like. Yeah, I don't see the Game Boy Pocket on here on this list. Have you been playing much Switch Lite versus regular Switch? Yeah, anytime that I'm in the living room and I'm watching TV, like let's say I'm watching, you know, something like YouTube or somebody's stream, I'll play my Switch Lite. So I've been playing a lot of Ni no Kuni on my Switch Lite. So yeah, absolutely. The Switch Lite is my preferred portable type of experience. Like if I'm just playing portable, it's my preferred one. You know, preferred one. Yo, Streamlabs, shoutouts, my boy. Spider Zombies with the subscription via Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Spider Zombies. I do appreciate the Twitch Prime subscription, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation. My girl Pyra is definitely looking upon you. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's keep it going. It's pretty cool, but my friend was at Walmart and they've already dropped the price by $49. It seems a bit too early to be doing that. It seems too early to be doing what? What are you talking about? Wait, Switch Lite? No, it's definitely not too early to make a Switch Lite. Absolutely not. Just because price drops up. Walmart puts $10. Walmart does that not because it's like, oh my gosh, it's not selling. It's because Walmart can afford to do it. They just want to get you into the store. That's all they want. That's just like they drop their games by $10. That's like Best Buy Gamers Club type of discount at the stop. It's not because like, oh, there's a problem. It's because they just want to get you into the store. Has nothing to do with it actually being too early or anything. No, the Switch Lite's selling really well across the board. U.S. sales are good. European sales, it's not too early at all. Walmart doesn't dictate what's a good move or not. Trust me, they got way too much capital. That's what you have to realize about your own company. They have way too much capital. That's why Walmart's prices are so damn low. They're so low because they're so rich. Because they're gazillionaires and they can take hits on things because they're going to sell so much product. That's the reason why Walmart does things, nutty things like that. What's keeping me from buying a Lite, honestly, is the lack of rumble and shorter battery life than 2.0. It's not for everyone, but it does look sleek. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think like if you're playing a game portable, I don't really think rumble's important too much for like a portable gaming. I think like playing like if you're like a home console and like you're playing on there, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, absolutely, I can see that for some people. But for me, portable, like when you're playing a game handheld, rumble's never been like a big feature. Like, oh, my system's got a rumble. I mean, like most Nintendo systems don't have rumble at all. So like if you're playing a game portably, because this is for portable only, right? So there's no rumble in most of Nintendo's portable systems at all. So that's never been a thing for like portable play. It's nice to have it for portable play, but it's never been a thing. Like most portable systems don't rumble, plain and simple, you know? Switch is like one of the first main ones to even do it, and that's because it's a hybrid, not because it's like, oh, okay, you know, like it's going to rumble natively. It's the Joy-Cons rumble, not the system itself. That's the thing that you have to realize. There's no Joy-Cons on the Switch Lite. So, Anything for the GBASP? Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, the GBASP was on there. It was GBASP was eighth with 117,859 units released back in February 14th, 2003. So yeah. Yeah, that was pretty big back then. I mean, back in 2003 to sell over 117,000 units, not bad. I don't think there's going to be a Switch Pro. I think that the Switch Pro is going to be more like a Switch 2. I think they're just going to make a new system at that point. But I mean, it can happen. It can definitely happen. Economics essence, yeah, pretty much. And you know what? They got me too though, because when I went out to go get my so I bought Dragon Quest 11S, right? I picked that up on Friday. I went to the gym, went to Walmart to pick it up, and guess what? I was gonna head straight over to the freaking online pickup if you order something online, but I was like, let me get some protein. So I went and got some protein, and I was like, I need a bag of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I went and got some protein. Oh, some lotion. I went and got some cocoa butter lotion and protein. That's exact. Walmart is just like this. They're doing the Birdman, because I would have never bought the stupid protein or the freaking cocoa butter lotion if they didn't get me in the store with that $10 cheaper price tag. That just would have been something that I would have picked up maybe some other time. But they got me into the store, and I picked up some damn protein, and because I was working out, so I was thinking, okay, well, health. So I picked up my freaking protein, and I picked up some cocoa butter lotion, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna be ashy after I get out of the shower, and I gotta make sure that I have some nice lotion. So I mean, they got me, you know, and that's exactly what Walmart's looking to do. That's the reason why they lower the price by $10, is because they know they can get maybe more than $10 out of you when you go there. And that's exactly what happened. The protein was $21 and the freaking lotion was $7. So they got freaking almost $30 extra out of me than they normally would have not gotten, you know? So yeah. Although they do have shipping to where they can ship it to your house, but it's just like, okay, in-store pickup, it's just easy, you get it right there. Ori would be pretty good on the Switch Lite too. Ori, yeah, I haven't played Ori yet. On the Switch Lite, I haven't played it. I've just been playing, like I said, a ton of Ni no Kuni. But yeah, Ori would be pretty good on the Switch Lite too. Like Metroidvania experience, absolutely. I have the Switch original, but no Lite. I might get a Switch Lite, and to be honest, it's not the Lite. It's not like the Switch original dwarfs the Lite. Well, I mean, no, I don't think like really all the Switch Lite is about. It's just about a cheaper product for people, and like people who like, you know, want a smaller product, or people who just want a cheaper product. You know, that's all the Switch Lite is about. It's just that. If you have an OG Switch and you're fine with playing it portable, you're fine with what it is, then it's all good. God Destory, hi. Please don't talk about Walmart. Don't tell me what to talk about on my podcast. What? I'm sorry, excuse me. But no, I'll talk about Walmart if I feel like it, dude. Feel free to leave the stream if you have a problem with me talking about Walmart. Let's see here. Christian says, till MK38 Killer Instinct release for online. Okay. Any other thoughts on this Switch revisions and stuff like that? I guess we can talk about Walmart a little bit more now. Yeah, $10 off at Walmart is the same reason for Kohl's does returns for Amazon. Okay. I'm gonna get the Switch Lite for Pokemon to use as my Lite Switch. My OG Switch is hacked, can't play online. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. Yo, Blue Bolt, how's it going, my boy Blue Bolt? Good to see you here. He says I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I just work there. Okay. Well, we have somebody that works at Walmart too in our YouTube chat. Tori. So okay. Now that you've put in perspective on there, that's no problem. Okay. I'll try to reduce that. If you have some like, I don't want to hear about Walmart when I'm on my free time or when I'm not at Walmart. You know, when I'm not working. Okay. Now I understand your viewpoint now. Okay. No problem. I'll try to keep it to a minimum, I guess. Yo, shout out to everybody watching. 146 people. Please hit that like button if you have not hit that like button yet. Hit that like button. Get some hype for the stream. And let's go and move on to the next topic here, guys. We're going to discuss switching between Dragon Quest XI's 2D mode and 3D mode too often could lead to losing your progress. So some of you, and this is something that I think Ethan R would do. This is definitely something that Ethan R would do. He'd be like, hey, what's this? Oh, 2D mode. That looks cool. And then he'd probably play that. He'd be like, oh, I don't like 2D mode. Let me go to 3D mode. And then he'd probably switch back to 3D mode. He'd be like, oh, this 3D mode, it's hurting my eyes when I eat my pizza. And then he'd probably switch back to the 2D mode. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is something that probably happened to Ethan R. You know, this is definitely something. So, if Ethan's watching the replay or if he's still here, don't do this. Don't do this at all, okay? So apparently, if you switch back and forth too much, that's what's going to happen, okay? That's exactly what's going to happen. So, here's what's going on here. When switching from 3D to 2D, or vice versa, you don't continue where you immediately left off. It seems like you choose a chapter to start from. No matter what chapter you start though, all your levels, items, and equipment carry over. To unlock chapters to choose, you have to complete it. The new chapters seem to show up when you finish the main quest in a certain town/chapter and are on the way to the next town/chapter. Now, the big warning, if you pick a prior chapter than the current one you're on, it resets the entire story to that chapter. So as an example, you're on chapter 4 of the story and you are curious about the 2D mode. You can pick the very beginning, your levels and inventory carry back with you, but it seems to reset the entire story back to the beginning. So if you accidentally did this on your main save file, like me, you have to play through the story all the way again. When you try to make the switch back to 3D, the only chapter you'll have available is the beginning, and you need to unlock the chapters again by progressing through the story. So you don't lose all like your stuff, you just like your progress in terms of it. So yeah. You know what pass you can get though? You can get the band pass. Let's go. That's the one pass that you can get. Shout outs to Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the extra $200 you guys get me. Some of you trolls get me every single month. Thank you though. I appreciate it. But yeah, you can get that band pass. So yeah, basically, I don't know what's going on here, man. I don't know what's going on here between what this is, but don't switch back and forth so much between between these two different modes, because that's gonna cause some issues. That's going to cause some big issues there, or it could cause some issues. I'm not really sure. If you want to play in 2D mode, play in 2D mode. If you want to play in 3D mode, just play in 3D mode. But just be careful, like he says, be careful when you switch back and forth, because there could be some issues there. So let's go and get you guys' thoughts on this right here. Be more than happy to talk to you guys about it. It's like a legit thing. I haven't experienced any issues so far. Yeah, it's like a legit thing. Apparently, it's like I said, maybe it's not for everybody that's happening. Maybe he's going back and forth a little bit too much. But yeah, man, I'm not really sure. Not really sure. So, wait, what about cloud saves? Wouldn't they bypass this problem, or am I missing something? Well, he's talking about on a single system. Yeah, he's talking about on a single system. I don't think he's talking about like a cloud save thing. He's just talking about like if you just save it normally. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's talking about a cloud save type of situation. So I'm not really sure there. And like I said, I'm not sure if this was just like something that he's dealing with. But like I said, it's just a warning. Doesn't mean it's factual, because like people aren't having that same issue, So yeah, I'm just gonna play 2D mode in the second playthrough. You could do that. So yeah. The whole thing they advertise is bugged. It's not bugged. No, absolutely it's not bugged, because other people aren't having issues, so it's not bugged. If it actually was bugged, then there'd be more people kind of complaining or talk about it, but there's other people that said that they have no issue. Yo, what's this? Robert with the grenade gun. What is this, dude? Robert, another 50? Dropped 50 yesterday, dude. I thought you were good. Shout outs, man. Robert with the 50. To the Elite Ninja Village. Let's go. Showing the support today. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. With the 50, becoming the top stream ninja. Also becoming the weekly. Did it reset today? All the weekly ninja reset today. It did reset. I guess it already reset on Saturdays now, huh? Okay. Well, it reset. So, Robert becoming the top weekly ninja, the top stream ninja, and also the stream boss as well. So, shout outs to my dude, Robert with the 50. And he says, awesome job today, OJ. Song request. Why are you still up? First of all, wait a minute. Why are you still awake? You're in Sweden. Awesome job today, OJ. Song request. Final Fantasy VII aired theme a couple of weeks ago. I met an awesome girl, so this is for her. Oh, that is just adorable. Absolutely. This is for Robert. My man out here getting that cloud sweat. You know what I'm saying? Getting that. See, look, I tell y'all, when y'all come in the village, the swag and the shimmy just rubs off. My man out here getting that Swedish. You guys know how girls from Sweden be looking. You know what I'm saying? Muy bien, even though that's Spanish, but I'm over here in California, so you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you say very good in the Swedish language, but very good when it comes to the women there, man. So shout outs, let's go. Let's go, dude. Shout outs to my man Robert with the 50. Let's get some Aerith's theme going. So I'm guessing she kind of looks like Aerith, maybe? I know a lot of Swedish women have the blonde hair, but is she kind of looking like Aerith a little bit? Let's go. Let's get it. Shout outs to you, but seriously though, Robert, shout outs, man. Heart's just melting, man. Seriously, I love when And people say, yo, OJ, man, I got this nice little girl I'm talking. I'm like, yo, good stuff, man. Good stuff. So shout outs. Let's get this one dedicated to Robert's new girl. Final Fantasy 7. I'm telling you, man, the Elite Ninja Village, we elite for a reason. We elite for a reason. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm happy, dude. That made me, dude. I had a crappy day yesterday, but you guys, that freaking made my damn week, man. God, I could have had the crappiest week ever. That made my damn week right there. Seriously, I'm so happy right now because you just said that. Seriously, dude, that's so awesome, dude. Thank you for the 50, but I'm more happy that you found somebody. You know that so far so good. So it's for Robert, man. Shout outs. Let's go. It's a great song too. Looking forward. People think that I hate Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I don't. I'm actually really looking forward to that. I'm gonna stream the hell out of that game, by the way, too. I'm going to stream the hell out of that game. Robert could borrow my French instinct to charm his girl. Dude, I'm telling you, that's what's happening here, dude. That's what's happening. Let's go. That's what's happening, man. That's what's happening. Are you liking Dragon Quest 11? If yes, is it worth it? I like the demo. There's a demo on there, Joy Yukin. So if you want to try it out yourself to see if it's worth it, you don't gotta ask me. Just head on over to the demo, play it yourself, and see what you think. It's actually literally like the full game, but they just cut it off, and that transfers over to the main game. But from what I played from the PS4 version and what I played from the Switch demo, absolutely, the game is 100% worth it. 90% on Metacritic, second best rated game of the year, one of the best rated Switch games, period. You know, so absolutely, great game. But let me go and get Robert's name here as the top stream ninja, dude. Shout outs, dude. Robert, thank you so much. Love, respected emotes for Robert, top stream ninja. Once again, let's go. Once again, sitting in the top of the leaderboards. All right. I do love me some FF music. I love me some FF music too. I do. It's really good. Thought you were not gonna play FF7 Remake because of the size. No, I'm gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna play it. I gotta play FF Remake. I gotta play it. There's exceptions to the rules, and that's gonna be one of them. FF7's gotta be played. It's gotta be. I'll probably get a review. I'm getting a review code for it, so whatever. All right, so let's keep any other questions on this Switch Lite thing. If not, let's go and move on to the next topic here, guys, before we get into some Q&A, because we do have the Spawncast tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Eastern time, so I need about a 30-minute break before the Spawncast, so we'll get into this last one here. And we're going to be talking about the Switch Lite 8BitDo Lite controllers. So I don't know, are they lying down on the ground to play this? I'm not really sure what's going on here. But 8BitDo Lite controller announced. So 8BitDo has yet another controller in store for Switch. Announced today is the 8BitDo Lite, an ultra portable controller made for 2D games and more. Will be offered in yellow and turquoise colors to match the Switch Lite, so no gray boys in the house. In addition to the Switch, the 8BitDo Lite also works with Windows, Mac OS, and Android. It features customizable turbo functionality, wireless play, USB-C input, and a rechargeable lithium-ion rechargeable battery. The 8BitDo Lite is tentatively planned for the end of October at a price point of $24.99. Not bad. So you can pre-order it too on Amazon. So you can check that out. This just seems really weird, man. It seems really weird. It's like, are you playing this like I don't understand. I'm not exactly sure like why you would get this for like a Switch Lite, but hey, maybe it's just like another option. Like, okay, here, there he is. Like, let's see what he's doing. Is he like lying down on the ground exactly? Like, okay, I don't know, but either way, this is coming. If you want it, it's there. Pre-orders are on Amazon. Check it out on the Amazon if you guys want to pre-order the only reason why we're talking about it is because 8BitDo makes good controllers. I have an 8BitDo controller. Where's mine at? John from Spawnwave actually gifted this to me for Christmas last year. I'm definitely gonna get him a gift this year because I'm doing better this year than I was last year. Last year I was an emotional wreck, and I wasn't thinking correctly. But this year for sure, much better. But yeah, John actually gifted me this, and it's a good controller for sure. It's the main reason why I didn't buy one of the Super Nintendo controllers that come with the, that you can buy for like the Switch online or whatever. It's like I already got pretty much a Super Nintendo controller right here, and it's got analog sticks, it's got everything you need. But I guess the Pro one's a lot better because it actually has, the handles, so you can have a better grip. This to me, it's like, it's just too. It's good, but it's not. I need one with the handles, you know, like, cause like this is my favorite controller of all time. This is my favorite controller of all time. Is the Switch, this one, this in particular controller right here, and also the Switch Pro controller. This is such a great controller, and I kind of like, bam, it's like that. But yeah, Xenoblade controller favorite. But anyway, that's that. Let's go ahead and get into the random topics and questions. So if you have any comments, questions, thoughts, whatever the case is, feel free to drop them in. I'll take you guys' questions on the controller too. Let's go ahead and get the Q&A going so we can get about a good 30 to 40 minutes of Q&A before the Spawncast starts up. So we'll lead you guys straight into the Spawncast. So that'll be a lot of fun. He says, I like the controllers are so weird, and I used to taking mine off. Okay, gotcha. Goddess. Let's see. I just think that there's other better options from 8BitDo. There is. I don't know. 8BitDo makes some really good controllers, man. They're pretty good controllers. I think that the SN Pro is a pretty good controller. There are some other options. There's Power A. Power A makes good controllers, but I think for the price and for what you get, I think 8BitDo controllers aren't bad. But yeah, sometimes they're hard to connect. Yo, what's up, Andre? Shoutouts, my man. Good to see you here. Shoutouts. Thank you. Let's see here. Thank you, OJ. I asked because I really respect your opinion as a reviewer. Oh, okay. So if you want to hear my thoughts as a reviewer, in terms of Dragon Quest XI S, I have some Let's Plays and I have some stuff on it, and I also have, like, I did a video on it yesterday. I did a video on Dragon Quest XI S and my thoughts in terms of what I think about the game just a little bit. I need to do some more gameplay in terms of like showing you guys like I did with Ni no Kuni, but I'll definitely have that video. So hold tight, Joy Yukin. Don't buy the game yet or whatever. I'll make a separate video. I'll probably play Dragon Quest maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday, and I'll make a video for you guys talk about why I like Dragon Quest so much, because I've already played the demo for a bit, so I won't have to do the beginning again. So I'll hop into it and I'll talk about why I like Dragon Quest. Although I'm at the very beginning of the game, so it is what it is. But yeah, I did make one video, but I'll make another video with the actual gameplay, you know, kind of like Ni no Kuni. And Neil 1992 says, random question, can you play any instruments or sing? No, I can't really sing that very good, and no, I can't really play any instruments either. I'm not talented at all. Let's see here. We all know why you really like that controller, because it's super. What? Because it's Xenoblade or what? Let's see here. Man, what are you going to do with the dual D-pads? I don't know. It's a 8-bit. It's for 2D games, so I don't know. You got double the D-pads, double the fun. At least that controller won't drift. That's true. At least it won't drift. You're right about that. Beds LTD. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village. The 8BitDo makes controllers that are better. The new controller just seems okay. You mean better than that one? I guess it's just for the Switch Lite. I'm not really sure. It's a small, probably super light, compact controller, so it is what it is. Holding on tight, baby. Let's go. Yeah, because it's Xenoblade. The Pro controller is my favorite. But then yes, this is my favorite model of the Pro controller. Is this one right here? I have the Smash Pro controller too. And I like Smash more than I like I like Smash Ultimate more than I like Xenoblade. Like, that's the game. Like, I do like Smash Ultimate more than Xenoblade. But, you know, Xenoblade, you know? The controller the Xenoblade controller just is a better design than the Smash Bros. Controller, because you have, like, this, bam, and then, like, the, you know, it just looks so much better. I love the color scheme of the Xenoblade controller. Do you think they will add extra content of Dragon Quest XI to the PS4? Probably not, because Nintendo's paying for the I think they paid for a lot of the extra stuff to be happening with the definitive edition, and they're licensing, or they're publishing it. So I don't think so. And if they do, it might be a while from now. But I don't think so. I think they're done with Dragon Quest XI on the PS4. They've already started thinking about Dragon Quest 12. So speaking of Smash, have you played World of Light yet? Nah, haven't played World of Light yet. Xenoblade Chronicles is definitely not a 6 out of 10 game. I think your taste is more like a 6 out of 10. If you think Xenoblade is a 6 out of 10, it's definitely not a 6 out of 10. For RPG fans, absolutely not. Now, if you're not into RPGs, then yeah, maybe. But it's definitely not a 6 out of 10 game for RPG fans. Absolutely not. I'm just messing with Hated too, by the way. I'm just messing with. Definitely not a 6 out of 10 game. Absolutely not. Not with all that content that they offer you, all the gameplay that's in there. Nah, no way. Golf Story just went on sale on the eShop. Thinking of getting it, but it would probably go back to the backlog. Have you played it? Yeah, I've played Old Manendorf. I've played Golf Story. I have a stream. I have a long stream of it. I have like a stream. I think I played that game for like 5 or 6 hours. How long did I play that game? I played it one time and I don't think I ever played it again. Golf Story. Golf Story. Yeah, dude. I remember. Yeah, I played it for 4 hours, man. Back in 2017, September 2017, I played it for 4 hours straight. Just played the hell out of that game, and I never went back. I got my fill. I was like, oh, this is great, and like I got it like a review code for. I was like, 4 hours, that's great. You guys go buy it. It's a great game, but I literally never went back to it. I literally never went back to it. So yeah. Let's see here. Omega Chase says, hey, you are a huge fan of Fire Emblem. Would you be pleased to see older strategy RPG series like Final Fantasy Tactics and Shining Force to make a comeback, or would a newer strategy RPG be better? I mean, I'd be down for all that you just said. Absolutely. The more strategy RPGs, the better. But I think Fire Emblem just has this certain swag to it. Like, people talk about Tactics, and I've played those games in Shining Force. Those games are all great, man, but Fire Emblem just has the swag to it. I don't think there's not any other game to me that has the same swag as Fire Emblem. You know what I'm saying? Like, strategy RPG, none of them do. Not Mario plus Rabbids, not XCOM, none of these games do. So it's tough because like I do like strategy RPGs, but I'm not in love with them. I'm in love with Fire Emblem, and that's about it. And I've played other strategy RPGs, and I'm just not. There's just something that clicks with the weapon triangle, the sound effects, when you level up, the ding, there's just something about Fire Emblem that just makes it, like I said, swag. You can't code swag. The developers just have to have it. If you don't got it, you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between a lot of Nintendo games, is the swagger that they put into them. And like the Fire Emblem developers, they've got it. Like you see it with Platinum games too, like Drip or Swag, whatever you want to call it. You know, cool, whatever you want to call it. They just have that, and Fire Emblem just has it. And those other games, I don't think has it. They're good. You know what I'm saying? They're not bad, but there's just something about them. You know, for me at least. Waifus, it's not even about waifus. It's not even about, because like there's other games that got waifus. It's not even really about waifus, you know? Yo, Lootbox Me Senpai says, in before OJ gets lost in the sauce. Shout outs, finished Link's Awakening, Link main. There you go. Good stuff. I honestly don't see the appeal of Fire Emblem. How do you not see the appeal of Fire Emblem? What? Huge branching stories that are compelling, that are told through a great narrative. You have fantastic depth within strategy. You have, like I said, like very long campaigns, good amount of content, always going to get your money's worth. There's plenty to see, even if you don't like a game, which I never understood that when people say, I don't see the appeal of this game. Why? There's a reason. Like, for example, like when I talk about The Last of Us, I don't like The Last of Us, or I don't like the new God of War, but I always say I can see why people like it. And you guys know I say this. I can see why people like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand when people say, I don't see the appeal. What, how do you not? Like, I can see the appeal of The Last of Us. I can see the appeal of the new God of War. I can see the appeal of Grand Theft Auto. That doesn't mean you gotta like it. I'm just saying, but it's pretty clear that it's easy to see the appeal of certain popular games. It's easy, you know? It's not a hard thing to see the appeal of Fire Emblem. I really don't think it is. I'm with you there. Fire Emblem has the appeal of both storytelling and gameplay. Exactly. But can you play as a horrible goose in Fire Emblem? No, you cannot. You cannot. Honestly, Fire Emblem is the first strategy RPG I can get into, although Valkyria Chronicles comes a very close second. Valkyria Chronicles is the other strategy RPG type of game that I absolutely love. I love Valkyria Chronicles, but it's not on Fire Emblem's level, but I do love Valkyria Chronicles. That is a great strategy RPG. Fire Emblem is underrated in the West. I don't really think Fire Emblem is underrated in the West. I really don't. The sales have been coming through, and Fire Emblem is selling extremely well here in the West, selling better than Nintendo probably even would have thought. But when it comes to the MPD sales and everything, so I don't really think it's underrated. Not anymore. I think maybe it used to be, but I really don't think Fire Emblem is really underrated anymore. It's got an 89 average on Metacritic, so it's getting phenomenal scores. You know, one of the best reviewed games of the year, one of the best reviewed games of this generation is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Many games, you guys don't realize how many games don't get an 89. Let's talk about Borderlands 2, Gears, Metro, let's look at all these different games that don't have as good of a review score as Fire Emblem. So, I mean, maybe sales-wise it could do better, but it's already doing really good. It's already doing really good, you know. All right, any other questions? I see a lot of no tags. So, yo, what's up with the subscriptions today? Shout outs DJ Fox 11 with the subscription. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are watching and you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, get an official shout out, be a part of the Elite Ninja Village here. You're gonna love the content that I do. I do pretty much live streams almost every single day, Monday through Saturday. We got live streams. We have tournaments for sponsors. We have regular edited videos. So if you're still haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, get yourself a shout out, and welcome to the village. Thank you guys. 2 subscriptions within 10 minutes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Subscriptions these days are hard to come by. I don't know what YouTube's doing with the channel after everything, but hard to come by these days, man. But thank you. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Aron, what's up to my boy Aron? Shout outs to you, man. Elite Ninja here in the village. Almost going on that 2 years. Thank you so much, Aron. I appreciate you, man. You know I do. My bad. I missed you. OJ, Xenoblade Chronicles is a 9 out of 10 for me. Yeah, pretty much a 9 out of it. That's like the type of score that I'd give it, like 9 out of 10. So yeah. The monastery part's one of the best parts of the game. That's one of the best parts of the game. That's one of the best parts of Monastery, because like you go there, when you know what I love about the Monastery and Fire Emblem Three Houses, that's where you can actually, like, it's not just going from one cutscene to another cutscene. There's finally a place where you can go, okay, let me get my equipment, let me chill, let me do, do all that. And not only that, but you don't even have to play the Monastery. The Monastery isn't even required. You can literally skip the Monastery if you want to. So if you don't like it, just skip it. Just auto do everything. It gives you more control if you want it. If you don't want it, then skip it. If the battles are fun, then just skip the Monastery. You don't have to do it. It's literally skippable. The whole thing is skippable. So that's what Fire Emblem is that's what makes Fire Emblem so great. There's options. You don't have to play the Monastery if you don't want to. You don't have to do all the teaching if you don't want to. But the fact that they give you the options to actually customize and change the focus of your characters and what you're going to do, the leveling system and everything, how they do everything, it's just so much better. Like, you can change classes. They don't reset you all the way back when you switch. You can learn multiple disciplines. The skill system, everything that they've done in this game is so much better set up than previous games, in my opinion. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know why you guys are tagging me with your scores for Xenoblade Chronicles. Who gives a damn? I don't care what you guys think about a game 2 years later now with the review scores. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but you guys don't need to tag me with review scores for Xenoblade. That's not even what we're talking about. I get it was random, but I mean, who cares? Who cares? Xenoblade's great. It's fantastic. You guys want to score whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Ask me questions. Ask me questions about other stuff. What's the 8BitDo Lite controller? The 8BitDo Lite controller is a new controller from 8BitDo, to where it's like it has 2 D-pads on it. So if you want, you can rewind the stream just a little bit and you can check it out. So yeah, it's a new controller that people can play. You can search, Google search it and you'll see it. But yeah, we already talked about it. Oh gosh. Okay, there you go. My boy, Linkmain122. Look out for my channel on Tuesday. I got a video coming up with somebody pretty special talking about Breath of the Wild, maybe for next year. So like I said, look out for that. Cosmic Creeper with the $2 donation. It says, Xenoblade 2, 9 out of 10. Okay, I got you. 9 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 3 out of 10. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 10. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is amazing. Nothing, no amount of score, whatever you guys say, changes it. 8 out of 10, great. 9 out of 10, cool. 6 out of 10, fine. Doesn't change the fact that it sold 2 million copies. Doesn't change the fact that Microsoft is balling. Doesn't change the fact that I love Xenoblade Chronicles and the game is great. And I can tell you a bunch of great things about the game. Doesn't change any of that. Doesn't matter. Video on Nate. Yes, video with Nate on Tuesday. Absolutely. That's what's happening. Yo, what's up, Arash? Good to see you here, man. Shoutouts. He says, Vice has a good comment here. He says, I don't understand why people have a problem with Dragon Quest XI-S having exclusive content. There were a lot of PS3 multi-plat games with exclusive content, and I don't remember people complaining about them. People always complain about exclusive content on gaming. That's something that you're always going to see people complain about. But I think the biggest issue is the fact that, like, you know, they just want that content too. A lot of that content would have been good stuff that they felt that probably should have already been in the game, but it is what it is. You know, what can you do? Especially the music. That's probably like one of the biggest things, like the music. Like the music's not like it's like MIDI or whatever, or like synthesize. I don't know what the hell they use. I think they use like GarageBand from Apple or something. I'm not really sure what they use to record the music on there. But yeah, it is what it is. First game I ever played, like Pac-Man or something, like arcades or something like that. Back in the day, dude. I'm old. Should I get a Switch Lite if I have a Switch already? That's up to you, dude. Do you want to play? Do you want to leave one dock, then one play have a smaller portable system? Do you want a lighter system to play portable mode? If you do, then get it. I got a video on it in terms of like, is it worth $200? Go to my video. Check out my video that I already have on there, man. So I got that for you, Super Asian. What do you call Mario Kart tournaments? Since great, I don't know what we're gonna call the Mario Kart tournaments. Thank me. You think of a name. Let me know. Can you brainstorm some names for me, dude? And put them in the Discord. Let's see what people think. Go put it in the general chat. Say, what do you guys think? OJ wants me to come up with a name for Mario Kart tournaments. So, you think of something, dude. We'll go with what people want. How about that? I'm a man of the people. Who do you hope to have as a special guest on your channel in the future? No hints. Let's see here. Some dude says, "Nah, I can't call it underrated anymore. Fire Emblem made a huge come up in the past 10 years. Three Houses was lit, definitely up there with Awakening for me." Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Chrissy? Good to see you here. Shoutouts. Super Agent. Okay, players, be right back. Gonna watch it. Yeah, go watch it. Check it out. It's a good video. Go watch it. Come back. See what you think. Ask me some more questions if you have them. What are your top 3 video game series? Top 3 video game series, probably Fire Emblem. Not in no order. Fire Emblem, Smash, and Fire Emblem, Smash, and like Xeno. Those are like my top 3. Fire Emblem, Smash, and Xeno. But I do love Chrono Trigger, but I can't put it really because like there's only been 2 games really. There's 3, but the third one's stupid. But yeah, so Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games. But yeah, absolutely. Fire Emblem, Smash, and Xeno. Those are like the holy trinity. That's the Triforce of power. That's the Triforce. You know what I'm saying? That's like the super Triforce right there. You know, those 3 games for me. Fire Emblem, Smash, and Xeno. What up, my brother? If you had to see a special edition Switch Lite, what would it be? Special edition Switch Lite? I mean, I don't know, man. I rather have regular special edition Switches, like with certain big games. But I guess like we already got a Pokemon special edition Switch Lite. But I mean, I don't know what else they can do really. On what console did the Fire Emblem franchise originate? The NES, the NES, not Super Nintendo, NES. Nintendo Entertainment System. I think it was 1989, 1990, something like that. Late 1980s or early 90s. NES with the original Fire Emblem. Fire Blast Game W. We could all agree if you don't like Untitled Goose Game, you could all call yourself a gamer. There you go. I rate Fire Emblem 3 Houses OJ out of 10. That sounds like a good rating, dude. Sounds like a good rating. Make sure you tag me at Player Essence, or just Player Essence so I can see your comments easier, guys, because we have 160 something people plus, and if you count Twitch, 170 people. So tag me. Let's see here. Are there going to be any plans for them to release DLC for Dragon Quest 11? No plans, because they already put all the DLC in the game. All the extra content is already in the game. So there's no plans to release DLC. Why? You don't need it. The DLC is already included. It's the definitive edition. They already got the DLC in the game. Don't worry. You don't need any. Honestly, you don't need any DLC. Let's just move on. There's no need. The DLC is already in the game. Matthew Campos donated $3 and says, with new RPGs like Ni no Kuni, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and Dragon Quest 11, I would love to see a top 5 or 10 RPG list in the Switch video from you in the future. Yeah, we're probably going to do that next week, guys, so look out for that. Let me just put some more time into Dragon Quest. But yeah, we definitely need a new revision of top 10 RPGs. I think a top 10 list would be good for next week. So we'll do that next week, Matthew. My favorite genre is RPGs. Need a Bayonetta 3 Switch or Switch Lite when it drops. Not a Switch Lite. I think we need a Bayonetta 3 Switch. I think a Switch Lite, that game is probably not going to be the best to play portable mode. You probably want a controller to do the combos. Like to play Bayonetta, you probably want to play it on a controller. So yeah, I'm going to say a Bayonetta Switch would be dope. Like a Midnight Black Switch. That'd be really dope, dude. Midnight Black Switch with like a blue or whatever the title fonts are going to be, whatever the color fonts, like you have these different like engravings of like the Bayonetta symbol and all that on the Joy-Cons, and on the back as like a vinyl print or whatever of like Bayonetta and whoever else is like the, you know, that would be just be really, really, really cool. I would love that. OJ, who wins tomorrow? Vikings, Bears, Saints, or Cowboys? Bro, I don't know, man. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see then, dude. We will see then. Let me start watching the games a little bit, or ask me tomorrow on Twitter, Ash. Ask me tomorrow on Twitter, and I'll answer those. Not that I care about the Lite, but I'm a little surprised that Link's Awakening didn't get a special Lite edition. They lost the same day. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little surprising for some people, but maybe their factory lines were kind of tied up. They didn't want to spend the extra on doing that, or maybe they'll just try to double dip on people and do it later. That's always a possibility as well. Would you get a special edition Fire Emblem Switch Lite? Oh yeah, I would. Because I'm a collector. So yeah, I mean, well, Fire Emblem. I do anything Fire Emblem. Like, so anything that's Fire Emblem, I'm on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But shout outs to Matthew Campos. Thank you for the video idea, and thank you for the $3 donation. Love, respect, and emotes. My dude Matthew Campos, always supporting the Ninja Village with the funds. So I do appreciate that, man. I really do. Is Dragon Quest 11 worth buying on the Switch? Absolutely, it is. Absolutely. I would like to see Animal Crossing Switch Lite. Oh, I think that'd be a good one. Animal Crossing Switch Lite. Yeah, that's a good portable game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good one. Top 10 RPGs video. Yes. Yeah, top 10 RPGs on the Switch video. Sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. Best Switch Lite design. Yo, BW. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for this follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Thank you for following. Shout out to the Twitch boys today. Y'all being a little bit more active than usual. I have no idea, Hayden. No idea. No idea. Any other questions, guys? Keep the questions coming. We've got about maybe, I can go for about maybe 10 to 12 more minutes before I got to take a little bit of a break. I said 30 minutes break before the Spawncast. I'll take it more about like maybe a 10 to 15 minute break before the Spawncast. I'll answer some more questions for you guys so we can go for more than an hour, all right? Will The Witcher 3 make your top 10 RPG video? I don't know if The Witcher 3 will because it's not out yet. I did put in a request for a review copy, so maybe I'll get one. But yeah, we'll see, man. We will see. We'll see if The Witcher 3 will make my video or not. I don't really like The Witcher 3, I'll be honest, though. I played it on the Xbox One. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. What time is the face reveal for... I don't know what time the face reveal is. Just show up to the Spawncast. I don't know what... I don't think they put a time. Alien Isolation. I don't know when Alien Isolation... Isn't it supposed to be coming out this year? Alien Isolation? I'm not really sure when that game's supposed to be coming out. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool. Pretty sure Nate is gonna wear a creepy mask. Maybe that could be it, dude. With the mask, the face reveal. Splatoon Switch Lite. I don't know about a Splatoon Switch Lite. That just encourages people to play on crappy Wi-Fi. Did I like Skyrim? I love Skyrim. Did you play The Last of Us? I did play The Last of Us back in the day. I actually bought my PS4 with The Last of Us. That's what my back in 2014. I just YOLO'd a PS4, dude. I was like, I'm good. I'm just gonna YOLO a PS4. I think I bought my PS4. I had started working a new job, but man, I was in so much debt. I was in so much debt back then. But I mean, like, I just got a good job and I was working for a bit. I finally got some relief, you know. It was very stressful. But back then, I was still creating content and everything. But I was like, let me just buy a PS4. I was like, whatever, man. I got my paycheck. I had some extra money left over. I was like, let me just get a PS4. So I just went out and bought a PS4 and it came with The Last of Us. And I played it and I was like, everyone's talking about The Last of Us, because I didn't play it on PS3. I was like, okay, let me check out this game. And I played it. I was like, man, this game is kind of bad. It's just like graphics and story. Like, that's all. I'm like, this is just kind of graphics. This game's all about the gameplay is not very good. I didn't like it. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it another shot. So I'll stream it. I'm gonna stream the game at some point. So you guys can, you know, help me play or whatever. I don't give a damn when it's PS4 games. I don't even care anymore. If I stream a PS4 game, I don't care. Just as long as like you don't ruin spoilers. Just y'all can say what you want. I don't even care. I ain't even gonna be paying attention when it's a PS4 game. I'm just gonna play. So, I think Nate will pull Kakashi with the face reveal. Take off the mask just to reveal another mask. Yeah, maybe. Tales of Arise. No, That is going to be, that's Xbox One X, baby. That is an Xbox One X type of game. For me, Tales of Arise, because you know it's Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco has been doing a great job with their Xbox One X enhancement series, like with their RPGs on there. A lot of them have great Xbox One X enhancements and gameplay. So, bro, that is Tales of Arise. I'm excited for that game. That is Xbox One X all the way. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be streaming the hell out of that game. It's gonna be fun. That game is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It looks so good. It looks so good. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Xbox One X, baby. Baby. What's your favorite moments playing Ninja Gaiden? I don't have any favorite moments playing Ninja Gaiden. That game pisses me off. I literally have no favorite moments playing Ninja Gaiden. I used to be a big fan of it, but the game pisses me off. Angry Video Game Nerd? Yeah. Actually, part of the reason why I started doing content on YouTube and everything was because of Angry Video Game Nerd. He was definitely an inspiration to me. Yo, Matthew Campos with another $2 shimmy, and he says, "What do you think Bandai made? Why do you think Bandai made Ni no Kuni 2 such a downgrade from Ni no Kuni 1? Also, if Part 3 comes out, do you think it'll be like the first one?" No, on that with Part 3, and I have a video coming up why Ni no Kuni 2 is trash compared to 1. So look out for that. I don't want to spoil the video for you. So that will be up probably. I'm going to record some more gameplay maybe tonight after the Spawncast. And then, because I got some more familiars now, and I got some, like, you know, some metamorphosis or whatever that's going on. So I'm going to record some more gameplay, and I'm going to tell you guys why Ni no Kuni 2 is trash compared to Ni no Kuni 1. It all makes sense, though. It all ties together why Ni no Kuni 2 is trash. Because Ni no Kuni is good because it's a Pokemon clone. It's like a very well done Pokemon clone. That's what makes Ni no Kuni 2 or Ni no Kuni 1. That's what makes Ni no Kuni 1 so good. Is because it's a very well done Pokemon clone. A very, very, very well done Pokemon-ish type of game. You know, with level 5's RPG experience, like from Dark Cloud and from what they did before in the past. You know, they took all their experience and they took it. They saw Pokemon. They're like, hey, this is let's see what we can do here. And then they put that together, and that's what made. And then they had Studio Ghibli with the animation and everything, so it all just came together. But Ni no Kuni 2, there's reasons why that game is not good, and I'll let you guys know, or why it's just not why they went in such a kind of a different direction. I'll tell you guys later. Let's see here. Let me get some more questions here. Can't wait for the 2020 video games, dude. We still got a lot of games in 2019, man. So we still got a lot more this, this one here. Is Witcher similar to Skyrim? No, they play completely different. Brian Jedi says, as for The Last of Us, I feel about it the way I feel about Mass Effect 1. I recognize that both have their flaws, but I love them to death. I think The Last of Us is a much more polished game than Mass Effect 1. But yeah, I do love Mass Effect 1, I do. But The Last of Us definitely is more polished, but then again, it's nowhere near as ambitious gameplay-wise as Mass Effect 1 is. Mass Effect 1 is the most ambitious gameplay-wise with the whole series, and Mass Effect 1. They actually removed things in Mass Effect 2, and then they kind of added things back for Mass Effect 3, but Mass Effect 2 is stripped down, you know, in order to remove some of the jank in the game, because Mass Effect 1 had jank with some of the powers and all that, like stuff that you can do. It was crazy. That game's nuts. If you go back and play, you're like, what the hell is this? Especially compared to like Andromeda and Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect 2. You're like, if you go back and play Mass Effect 1, you're like, what is this? What is this sorcery with this game, dude? It's so jank at times what you can do with the powers. Singularity, remember? Hey, Brian Jedi, you ever maxing out Singularity with freaking with Liara? With Liara to Sony? Oh my god. Just freaking, you make like this damn, like a freaking gravity black hole, and everybody just starts getting whirled in like a whirlpool, dude. It's freaking crazy. I love it. I love Mass Effect 1's jank. That game is so janky and kind of buggy and stuff, but it's fantastic. Let's see here. It's pretty crazy. Singularity in that game is so good. Let's see here. Hey OJ, sorry that I'm here late. No, you're good, dude. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Just playing some games with my cousin who just got out of the hospital. Okay, glad that he got out. Good stuff. Looking forward to Tales of Arise. I'm glad you're excited. I have a PS4 and no Xbox, so I won't get the experience to boost the Tales of Arise. It's cool. I think the game's gonna be fine on PS4 as well. Can't wait. Nice. Couldn't get into Ni no Kuni. I think a lot of people couldn't get into Ni no Kuni too. Chrissy says that a lot of people couldn't get into it. It's it's Ni no Kuni too. I don't want to bash level 5 too much, but their hands were tied behind their back with that game. So yeah, funding issues and just other stuff. So Dude, IMAX Singularity, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It is. Mass Effect 1 Singularity is ridiculous. I mean, 2 and 3, it's alright, but Mass Effect 1, it's like, yo, this is crazy. Crazy. The biotic powers of Mass Effect 1 were really wonky. Just in general, a lot of them were really wonky. Mass Effect 2 refined them though. It felt better like in Mass Effect 2 to like do a combo, right? Like so, like or Mass Effect 3, like when you hold up your wheel and then like you hit those two combos and it goes like you see like a flame and like the biotic impact, like, boom, hit him and like it creates like a whole new one. Just get that nice little that oomph to it, man. It was like nothing that I ever felt before when I played a game. Mass Effect 1 feels a little bit more loose, like with the biotic combos. I mean, you can do them, but they're like, it seems like they're not like connected normally. Like Mass Effect 2 actually made a point for you to like combine biotic powers and like other type of powers and stuff like that. So it was cool. I love Mass Effect 1. Ashley was the best girl in Mass Effect. The best girl in Mass Effect? Ashley? I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. I mean, she looks great in Mass Effect 2. I will say that. But I'd probably say the best girl is the best girl in Mass Effect. I don't know. It's hard for me to pick, man. There's so many great women characters in Mass Effect, dude. Let me take a look. Let me take it. She's cool. She's kind of generic though. I'm gonna go with, dude, I really love Tali. I'm really a big fan of Tali, and I do like Liara. I like Liara, and I like Tali. So I'm gonna go with one of them two. I'm gonna go with one of the aliens. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Liara or Tali. I love that mission when you go to the Quarian ship. That mission was great. Garrus is the best girl? Yeah, Garrus is the best girl. Which PS4 games you want ported to the Switch? I don't know if there's any other PS4 games I really want ported outside of like maybe like Persona 5. I played Mass Effect Andromeda, I regretted it. Yeah, play Mass Effect 2. That game's great. They also made armor and shields more relevant in Mass Effect 2. Couldn't use a lot of the biotic powers of enemies had. Yeah, that's true. They did that as well. Yeah, that was a lot better. A little bit more strategy with the gameplay stuff there, you know. So, absolutely. Hey, OJ, which of the Persona games have you finished? I've finished pretty much all of them. I've finished every single Persona game. Persona 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I haven't finished every single Shin Megami Tensei game, but I finished all the Persona games. Yeah, I beat them all. Yeah, I gotta take. There's like a lot of PSP or PS Vita games that I actually want ported over to the Switch. All right, guys, we're having a lot of fun here, and holy smokes, is there a lot of people watching for us freaking Saturday before the Spawncast? 180 people plus. Thank you guys for joining me, and I actually don't want to stop. Let me take a couple more. I'll take a questions till 5:45 my time. So get your questions in now. I got 4 more minutes of questions, guys. I'm going to take a 15-minute break before the Spawncast, but holy smokes, dude, this is great. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Tomorrow, I'll try to make sure we don't have any tournaments going on tomorrow, or sorry, not tomorrow, but next weekend. So we'll have a nice long stream next weekend. So we'll make up for this one being a little bit shorter and having that tournament for those who aren't into Smash Brothers or whatever the case is. It would be funny if we got God of War. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Don't play Mass Effect 2 on PC. Control layout is whack. Spacebar mapped to almost everything. Yeah, Mass Effect 2. That's the reason why I don't like Origin and all that crap. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is horrible on PC. Don't play it on there. Play it on the best place to play Mass Effect 2 if you got a PS3. PS3 is probably like the best because you get all the extra DLC content. I think there's like one DLC pack that's not on there, but you get most of the DLC. So if you want to play Mass Effect 2, the best version to get is probably the PS3 version of the game. Sunday shilling. I don't know about a Sunday shilling, man. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to catch up on, and I think I have some sleep to catch up on Sunday too. So I don't know. Maybe if everything's good, then we'll do that. Yo, Abaddon with the Toby Blister. Let's go. Thank you so much, Abaddon with the 20. Y'all showing up tonight. Thank you guys so much for the support. Yo, you guys are nuts. Abaddon with the 20 says couldn't make it to the tournament, but whoever won, let him have the extra. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that, Abaddon. But shout out to my boy. Don't worry. Chuba's gonna get his prize. Well, I'll add in some then. I'll add him some. I'll give him a little bit extra. We'll give him a little bit. But then we have to distribute it fairly though, because then we have Clueless. Clueless got second. I mean, like the prize pool was supposed to be somewhat even. That makes it kind of unfair, but okay. But I'll add in some. So Chuba, Chuba, you'll get some extra monies for Chuba for winning it. Shout outs to Abaddon. Thank you for the 20 though, man. We'll get that distributed. Oh man. But shout outs. No, it's all good though, Abaddon. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the 20 though. And like I said, we'll get a little bit extra there. But I don't want to do that for that because that it's kind of like, what about the other, like the the top 3, So but no, shout outs though. Thank you, Abaddon. I appreciate that. Thank you. But no, you're good though. You're good. No, you don't gotta say you're bad. First of all, you didn't have to do that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't have to do that at all. But thank you for the Toby Blaster though, man. I appreciate it. I think Jakin got 7th place, right? Didn't Jakin get 7th place? Do the Switch Lite buttons feel better than the Pro Controller? No, the Pro Controller buttons feel nice, big, and nice and good. I like the Pro Controller. Nope, nothing's gonna feel better than the Pro Controller buttons. Matthew Campos with a $2 donation. Got 1 more minute left, guys, so I'll try to answer questions. Quick question. What do you think, what DQ games do you recommend, Dragon Quest, do you recommend for getting the DS and the 3DS? If you can't pick one from each, I want to get into the series. Yeah, Dragon Quest 8. Dragon Quest 8 is on the 3DS. Pick up that, dude. That one's great. On the DS, I think like you have like Dragon Quest like 4 and 5 and all that on the DS. Those ones are pretty good too, So yeah, but yeah, I would say that the PS2 game that's on the 3DS, that one's really good. Pick up that one. That one's dope. So yeah, that one's really good. Is Jordan okay? Jordan's fine. He'll be on the Spawncast tonight. He might want to punch me, but he'll be on the Spawncast tonight. No, Jordan's good. I talked to him afterwards, and I DM'd him. He's cool. I'm the best waifu. I mean, content creator. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and have to wrap it up here. I'd love to stay. Holy smokes, the numbers just going up on our viewers. This is crazy. Shout outs. This definitely sets a record for an OJ live stream, just regular on Saturdays. We don't get this many viewers, and I'm sorry to the people who just jumped in. Really, I honestly am sorry to everybody who's just jumped in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Nearly 200 viewers on a random stream where I didn't even announce it. Imagine if I actually had a set schedule, which is coming, by the way. Okay, which is coming, where you guys are gonna be able to see on the channel banner, and I'm gonna advertise it more, where we have a set schedule and everything. That's coming. I just got some of the logo and channel art done, more channel art and stuff. So that's there. Everything's shaping up. The channel relaunch might be coming sooner than expected. I had the appointment with the lady. You know what I'm saying? Well, we have that appointment tomorrow, actually. So she's gonna come in, take a look at the room, see what we're gonna do with furniture and decorations. Channel relaunch could be here as soon as like mid-October. So really excited about that. I'm so excited. I sold you on the Switch Lite. All right, cool, Super Asian. Good stuff. I did not get Dragon Quest. Focus on me. I did not get Dragon Quest 1 through 3, but I'll pick it up. I think Play Asia. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. I seriously appreciate it. Sorry for the people who couldn't watch normally. I will have this stream live later, okay? So during the Spawncast, I will put this stream to where you guys can watch it. So if you missed it, if you just came in and you wanted to hear everything that we were talking about today with all the different news and everything, and all the questions and everything like that, just it'll be up on the channel later tonight, okay, guys? Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if I feel good tomorrow, if I can get everything done that I need to get done, we'll have a stream, we'll have an OJ live, and we'll have a Splatoon 2 night with Christian tomorrow night. So I think we should be able to, if I can get everything done and I can make sure that I catch up on sleep, I need to talk to the lady, I need to catch up on sleep, I need to go to church, and everything. If I can get everything done, we'll stream in the night. We'll stream at nighttime, but we'll see. But all right, guys, the Spawncast is happening in less than 15 minutes. So if you want to check out the Spawncast, I'll be on there again. You know, my second guest appearance for today, putting in mad work. I think I'm going on 8 hours of work or so, because let's see here, another hour and a half there, 3 hours on or 2.5 hours on the other one, then 2 hours tonight, 3 hours. Oh man, a lot of work today, but that's okay. I love streaming. I love being live. It's great. So I'll be on the Spawncast. If you don't know where the Spawncast is, just type in Spawncast on YouTube and you will see Spawn Wave. That's the channel. It's very popular, one of the most popular podcasts on YouTube. So check it out when you guys get the opportunity. All right, man. So yeah, all right. That's I think that's gonna wrap it up for here. Who's doing your graphic design? Chrissy, let's talk. If you're a graphic designer, show me your portfolio if you want to get some work in. Show me your portfolio. Just DM me. All right, so that wraps it up for this one here, and we will. And anybody else who's graphic designers or anything, if you guys do work like graphic design or you guys do animation, and you guys, you guys looking for, are you guys freelancing? let me know, tag me on Twitter, and let me follow you back. And if you're looking to get some freelance work done, I'll check out, show me your portfolio. And yeah, I'm always down for helping small business. So all right, that wraps it up for this one here, guys. I appreciate it, and we will see you guys on the Spawncast in like less than 15 minutes. Bye. Face reveal from Nate. Nate from Direct Feed Games. Face reveal. Direct Feed Games face reveal. You've got to see this. You've got to see this. This is must see TV. Must see TV. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys.